Tired of saving mankind and getting a goofy cutscene as your reward? Well, you can target the mere mortals and destroy all humans. We'll show you how this time on Cheat. Welcome to Cheat. I'm Kristin Holt, and today we're hitting the way back button and heading for the 50s. A time when the streets were clean, the kids were wholesome, and ratting out communist conspirators to Congress was a national pastime. In Destroy All Humans, you play as an alien bent on ripping out brainstems and ruling the Earth. But enough yapping, let's meet this cute little spaceman.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship?
Friendship? Yeah, right. Believe me, with friends like these, we don't need enemies. The point of Destroy All Humans is to, you guessed it, destroy all humans. You play as an alien named Crypto-137 from a malevolent space race known as the Furons. The pint-sized Crypto's mission is to invade Earth. Find out what happened to his brother Crypto-136 and collect human DNA.
Every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA.
Of course, to do this, he has to extract a lot of brainstems. Crypto also gets to fire away at civilians, the military, and any Men in Black wannabes who come his way.
Did you see what I saw? You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see? Little green man in a flying saucer.
Yes, Crypto gets to wreak plenty of havoc. His favorite weapon is the standard issue Furon Zap-O-Matic, an electric gun that kills pesky humans without damaging their valuable brainstems. A little hint. To extract a brainstem, target your victim while holding down the left trigger, then tap the B button and pop goes the brainstem. The average brain contains 10 DNA. If you want more, you have to get down and dirty with the anal probe.
Oh my God.
That's right, I said anal probe. Holla! You charge this weapon by holding down the right trigger and then releasing. The extra jolt will cause your puny human victim's brain to overload and burst. Well, it ain't pretty, but hey, you get more DNA. A slightly neater weapon is the disintegrator ray. This handy device fires a surge of hot plasma that'll crisp a vehicle to a nice golden brown. Crypto also packs ion detonators, a kind of Furon grenade that can clear an area fast, causing major damage. Crypto's even more dangerous when he's using his psychokinetic powers. He can pick up and toss around almost everything from cars, tanks, and cows. He can also hypnotize humans to do his bidding or assume their identities with the holobob. This body snatcher trick comes in handy when you're trying to avoid attention. Crypto's final mind power is scanning the thoughts of humans. This allows him to discover their innermost secrets.
I hope no one notices that I have women's panties on.
Of course, no alien invasion would be complete without a little death from above. Destroy All Humans meets this requirement by having Crypto fly around, blasting whole towns with his Death Ray, Sonic Boom, Abducto Beam, and my favorite, the Quantum Deconstructor. You can upgrade all these neat toys by collecting enough DNA. Just visit Pox, your alien commander and inventor of upgrades.
Welcome to my little laboratory.
We had the best results upgrading our psychokinesis powers first, then the disintegrator ray, and finally the ion detonator. One little side note, every time you complete a mission, you'll unlock a variety of extra tasks to get more DNA. At the outset, you'll need a certain amount of DNA to advance to the next level, and we found it helpful to scan every area thoroughly for hidden Furon probes. These are packed with bonus DNA and will help you reach your goal quickly. Also, the kill-specific enemy side missions like Farmland Fiasco are quick, easy ways to earn maximum rewards.
Good work, Crypto.
Have fun destroying all humans. Obviously, Destroy All Humans is unique in its flip-the-script take on good and evil, and our cheat team had a blast using Crypto's powers. After the break, we'll come back with more explosions and destruction against the human race. Welcome back to Cheat. Let's continue our quest for world domination with a carefully planned strategy for turning the government's cover-up efforts against them. Wait, government cover-ups? Who'd believe that? This game is set in the 50s when the threat of communism was at an all-time high. So naturally, as soon as crypto swoops in and rips out someone's brain, a member of a government agency called Majestic pops up and blames it on the commies.
Take this little pamphlet. It'll tell you everything you need to know about protecting your little corner of the country from communist invasion.
That's typical. Crypto can use this cover-up to his advantage, whether it's abducting subjects,
Hurts, don't it, monkey boy?
impersonating officials,
The Air Force assures me that whatever you may have seen was most likely the Aurora Borealis. Or a weather balloon.
or brainwashing humans at the drive-in. Crypto will do whatever it takes to make sure the Furon conquer Earth.
We gotta crack some craniums.
In the mission called Foreign Correspondent, Crypto must secretly find radio reporter Burt Wither and take over the airwaves. There are two ways to do this, the honest way or the cheatin' way. To do it honestly, follow the human known as the Town Crazy.
Follow me.
He'll lead you to a cook who knows Bert's location. While in the holobob, hypnotize the cook, then follow him to this cave. Of course, since we're all about cheating, here's a little shortcut we uncovered. Once you land on the beach, ignore Town Crazy and head to this pier. Jet across, then holobob into a disguise. If you're quick enough, you'll make it to the cave in no time. Next, destroy this box to lower the electric fence and approach Bert.
Come on, birdie boy.
Hypnotize him with instructions to head for the saucer and follow him while taking out any Majestic agents.
Keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
With Wither under your thumb, you'll advance to the suburb of the Damned mission, where Pox wants to broadcast a Furon message.
You must protect those towering transmission towers!
The military, led by General Armquist, wants to destroy the towers.
Target the infrastructure.
Crypto must defend the towers by running between them and responding to Pox's reports on the attack.
Tower 1 is being attacked!
The foot soldiers are easily dispatched with the disintegrator ray. To destroy the reinforcement trucks, use ion detonators. When the tanks move in, things are gonna get a little hairy. Move fast, dodge their fire, and throw more ion detonators. Be sure to stock up on the ammo you find around the towers. The final wave is an army of power suit soldiers.
Take out those towers now!
Although they look tough, we knocked out these clunky robots with well-positioned detonators. Once you kick enough military ass, your mission will be complete. The broadcast of the Furon message is Crypto's cue to cripple the military. Normally this would be pretty tough, but our task force put together a helpful walkthrough for you. One of the game's tougher missions is Duck and Cover in Area 42. Crypto's got to use his holobob ability to avoid police awareness and destroy the military's latest toy.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing!
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
To destroy the gizmo, Crypto needs to steal a nuclear weapon and sneak onto the base. At the drop-off point, holobob a soldier and enter the facility. You'll find the truck and the driver near two scientists. Hypnotize the driver, then follow the truck. As long as you keep it in sight, it will continue moving towards the base. At the front gate, use your PK on the gate switch. As the truck exits, you'll see a second truck and some soldiers. Do what you gotta do to get them out of your way. Next, you'll find a herd of cows blocking your path. Seriously, what is it with aliens and cows? Use your disintegrator to clear the way. A little ways on, you'll find a pile of rocks and some soldiers. If you want to stay in disguise, you can use your PK to move the rocks and distract the soldiers, or you can just pulverize everything with the disintegrator. Up ahead is a minefield. Stand in front of the truck. You won't be run over. Now fire at the landmines to clear the road. After this, you're almost at the base. You'll now see the gate and a big roadblock. Use the holobob to disguise yourself, or just wade in guns blazing and take everyone out. Fly over the fence and hit the gate switch to the left. Once you're inside, holobob a soldier and follow the truck to the airfield.
Humans want to disarm the bomb. Stop them!
Now, a countdown will begin as the military and scientists try to kill you and deactivate the bomb. To complete the mission, you have to, of course, stay alive and keep the timer counting down until it hits the 1-minute mark. Your main priority is to stop the scientists from getting to the truck. When you reach 1 minute, hit the road, Jack. Aim toward the base gate and haul ass out of there. As soon as you're out of reach, the bomb will go off. See, it's like what those guys with the tinfoil hats have been telling us. The truth is out there. I knew it! All right, after the break, boss battles and Easter eggs. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Cheat and our look at the unusual and amusing game, Destroy All Humans. I'm Kristin Holt, your head human hunter, and in the next segment, I'll break down instructions for crushing the military and bringing General Armquist to his knees. Sorry, mankind. It's been nice knowing ya. In the mission Armquist versus the Furon, Crypto has to stop Armquist from uniting the military.
The time has come to unite our 5 defense branches under a single chain of command.
You've got to be kidding me.
So, Majestic and the Army, getting it on.
As soon as Crypto lands in Union Town, Holobaba disguise and follow Armquist to the hangar. Stay to the right of his car and duck Majestic agents at all costs. Avoiding military awareness is mission critical.
Get it on!
Approaching the base, cut behind these buildings and alleys to get ahead of the car. Then stay on the right to avoid military and Majestic agents. Once the car is on the base, Pox will instruct you to find a warlord.
Take the form of a human warmonger and infiltrate Armquist's meeting.
Move to the right of the hangar and walk behind it to find one. Knock out Mr. Warlord and holobomb him as quickly as you can, because there's an agent and a power suit soldier right on his tail. Now, enter the hangar to begin the warlord meeting.
Violating her corn-fed virtue in God only knows what unspeakable way.
Now Crypto's job is to convince the other warlords to reject Armquist's unification plan. After Armquist's speech, have Crypto reply with the statement, "Blame the rowdy kids."
Our kids will be kids.
The first warlord will agree and leave. Next ask, "Did you catch the assassin?"
Sorry, General, but you'll have to do better than that if you want my support.
This will cause the second warlord to leave, but also tip Armquist off to Crypto's interference.
You shoot like a girl, Vladimir!
Now the real battle begins. Alien versus human. Unfortunately, it seems our friend the General has been doing his homework. He's got a big robot power suit that he's been itching to try out. As soon as you square off, fly up to avoid the gasoline barrels Armquist tosses at you. Lay down some heavy fire with the ion detonator and disintegrator gun. Armquist's main moves are stomping the ground to knock Crypto down and firing a wave of missiles. You can easily avoid the missiles by circle strafing around. When you get low on ammo, head behind the submarine to stock up. Then get back to firing those detonators. Soon enough, the General will make his last stand and fall.
Go on, you
Now, Crypto's pretty good at killing puny humans, but every now and then, even super intelligent aliens need some help. The following cheat codes will boost your mental powers. Taking over the Earth isn't easy, and even industrious aliens like Crypto need a helping tentacle now and then.
I'm getting out of here.
That's why we're delivering a set of exclusive PlayStation 2 cheat codes. Psychokinesis uses up a lot of brain power. Whether you're using the holobob, extracting brains, or just hypnotizing humans, your concentration meter is always depleting. Now, good gamers can boost their brains by scanning human minds, but we think entering a code is cleaner and more efficient. Pause the game to enter the menu screen and hold down L2. Now enter R1, R2, circle, right, R2, circle for Deep Thinker mode. Once you let go of the L2 button, you'll see a message confirming Crypto's new power, Unlimited Concentration. Just remember to re-enter this code when you start a new level. And if you use that new ability to stir up trouble all over town, you'll need to set your alert level back to 0. To key in the Nobody Loves You code, pause the game, hold the L2 button, and press R2, right, R2, R1, square, right. Then let go of the L2 button and enjoy your new anonymity. Of course, not all cheats make the game easier. If you find killing everyone in the world and taking over Earth a little too easy, the Aware Like a Fox code is for you. Pause the game, hold down L2, and press right, square, R2, R1, right, R2. This will set your alert level to Majestic and make the game harder. Crypto will have to get around with increased military and majestic presence. So if you're a cheater who likes a challenge, enjoy. For a recap of these codes and the codes for the Xbox, check out our website at g4tv.com/cheat. Do you ever feel guilty using cheat codes? No, me neither. When we come back, we'll take a look at the final boss battle and check out some amazing Easter eggs. Stick around. Well, we've reached the finale of Destroy All Humans, and it's winner take all. If you don't want to see the end, I suggest you close your peepers and put on your earmuffs. Now the time has come for Crypto to take his rightful place as ruler of Earth. He's defeated Armquist, assassinated the president, and it even looks like the majestic leader Silhouette is raising the white flag.
You're a chick?
Of course, this little lady has some big guns of her own.
Behold, the Robo-Prez.
One quick word of advice. If you haven't upgraded all your weapons prior to this battle, you better do it. Focus on the Ion Detonator, Sonic Boom, and Quantum Deconstructor. Believe us, it'll make what's coming up much easier. You'll be taking on Robo-Prez from your flying saucer. His major attacks are a green chest laser and a stream of missiles. Fire back with your Death Ray and your Sonic Boom. The Sonic Boom is especially effective as it also clears out any annoying military presence on the ground. If you start to run out of energy, take a break and refuel. You'll find power-ups over by the Washington Monument. When Robo-Prez starts to get low on health, he'll suddenly decide to go on a sightseeing tour of Washington's big attractions. First up, he'll flee for the Jefferson Memorial. Don't follow his path exactly. Instead, take this shortcut so you can grab some ammo and energy. When you reconnect with Robo-Prez, let him have it with your Death Ray and Sonic Boom. Soon enough, he'll head for the next stop on his tour, the Lincoln Memorial. When you find him there, take out the Tesla coil with your Quantum Deconstructor. The coil is dangerous and drains a lot of energy. After another beating, Robo-Prez will head to the last tourist attraction, the White House. Head over, scoop up the ammo and energy, and blast him with the Death Ray, Sonic Boom, and Quantum Deconstructor. Eventually, the big fella will crumble. Of course, as you've probably guessed, this isn't the only big boss you've got to beat. It seems that meek Silhouette has one more trick up her sleeve. Fly over to the Octagon and load up the Ion Detonator. Jet over the fence and fire a detonator at Silhouette as she charges. Keep your rate of fire high as this place is crawling with majestic agents and power suit soldiers. And getting killed during this battle means you have to start the whole level again. After you do some damage to Silhouette with the Ion Detonators and Zap-O-Matic, she'll turn on a shield and regenerate her energy. As she does, clear the area of agents and soldiers and stock up on ammo. This battle may look easy, but it does take some time. When Silhouette returns from her recharge, give her a few good zaps and ion hits to knock her out. She'll recharge her shields 2 more times during the battle, but after her 3rd recharge, you can vote her out of office for good. Now, we didn't show you the whole ending, but you get the picture. It's anal probes and interstellar crossbreeding. Pretty bleak, but to cheer you up, here are some Easter eggs. The creative team behind Destroy All Humans recreated the 50s right down to the game's Easter eggs. The humans talk about the politics of the day,
like the barbecuing president,
their favorite actors,
all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Ba-boom.
Secret desires,
my mind says Amos, but my body says Andy.
And even communism.
I want those commies invade already. I want to shoot me some Reds.
We even suspect that some of the NPCs are commie spies. Throughout Area 42, have Crypto holobob around a group of soldiers and listen to what they have to say.
When are we to report back to Moscow?
The Red Menace is everywhere! The mission, This Island Suburbia, contains further evidence fast food should be avoided.
You come near me and I'll scratch your eyes out.
Scan the burger brainwashed NPC's thoughts and you'll find out they're quite a wacky bunch.
Let's string this one up. Mob violence really gets my motor running.
Wow, I guess they shouldn't have supersized. Capital City, like any large town, has its share of bad drivers. Crypto will come across a rash of car accidents. It's fun to see the humans run around in panic when Crypto isn't even involved. For a passionate Easter egg, just outside the fair you'll find Blackberry Hill, a place packed with many a thrill. Those rocking, fogged-up cars will keep bumping away even when there's an alien invasion going on.
What the heck just happened?
Well, what would you do if the world was ending? After completing the main mission on any level, you'll find yourself in Sandbox mode. Here, you can indulge in destroying humans and collecting DNA.
Good work, Crypto!
While in Sandbox mode in Santa Modesta, you'll find the town crazy from the Foreign Correspondent mission by this pillar. Isn't it nice to see a familiar face?
The chicks dig this crazy helmet.
And finally, if you've been dying to unlock the Furonagami items, here's how. The outro movie animatic is available only when you beat the game, but the others are unlocked when you collect all the DNA probes on each level. Collect everything, and you'll see a series of art movies detailing different enemies, weapons, character designs, and civilians. Well, my fellow Earthlings, I had a blast destroying all humans with you. For a recap of all the strategies and cheat codes we showed you today, check out the cheat website at g4tv.com/cheat. And if you need help with one of your favorite games, you can drop us an intergalactic SOS at cheat@g4tv.com. I'm Kristin Holt, and I'm a cheater.